I want to talk to you guys about this light therapy floor lamp. Now, the company did send me this product for a review, but they wanted me to show you what it is and how it works. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. Okay, here's what comes in the package. First of all, I wanted to let you know that this is a full spectrum light. It has a 60-minute timer, and it is UV free. There's LEDs in this thing, so those are very important to know about. And it was packed really, really well in foam. So you are going to get an instruction manual on how to assemble it and how to use it. You've got your base. This is a heavy-duty base. This thing is pretty solid. So again, it's supposed to be a floor lamp. So you got the heavy-duty base, remote control. They actually do give you your AAA batteries to go along with it. Your power supply. You're going to get a little screwdriver and some clips. These look like little wire clips or something. We're going to figure that out as we put this together. A couple of poles, so you can make it different heights if you want to. And then the unit itself. You have a little control panel here as well as the remote control. And then your light on an adjustable arm. And this thing looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and put all this together, and we'll show you what the light is like. Now, the poles to put into the base were simple, easy. It's all metal construction. This is metal as well. The screwdriver and these little screws are to put this onto here. So let me show you that real quick. You want to shove the wires in, and we're going to put this in here. You're going to line up the holes to that. We're going to press it in nice and snug, and then we're just going to put the screws in. They give you a few extra screws, it looks like. Attach this on. So this is really the only thing you have to assemble. The rest of it just screws in together like the poles and so forth. It's very simple and very easy to do. And these clips here are for the wire, the cabling that gets attached for the power supply. It just plugs right in, and this goes around the pipe, the poles, and goes down to the base. Really quickly on here, there is your timer across the top. It's a 15, 30, 45, or 60-minute time, and the top one is the timer button. Now the next button down, it says max. So if you press that, that goes to the max brightness. So if I turn this down, you hit that, it goes automatically up. Now this next one is your mode button. So you can see you have different modes of color. Now I don't know how well it picks up on my camera because I have a color mode on this, but you can maybe see it on my hand, the difference between like a really, really warm light and all the way up to cool light, and then back to the orange. This one here is your dimmer. So you can go really low, or we can go really bright, just like that, and then power button. And the same thing on your remote control. So we're going to turn that on. We have a night mode, which is very, very low light. There's a light going on in there, but it's very low. We have your light intensity up in here. You can scroll over to the modes. Then they have like some presets. This looks like a cup of coffee. So this is your cup of coffee light. This is your reading light. This is your gaming video game light, and this is your computer light on there. And then your middle button here is your timer on that. So really nice. This thing is, again, is metal poles, good quality LEDs, and gives you that light therapy. So if you're in an area that's always dark and gloomy, like I live in Washington, that's dark and gloomy here. Oh no, and also the lamp, you can adjust this too. If we can spin this around, you can go this direction, or you can go flat like this, and there's some tipping available, so you can go all the way up. If you want the light to be bouncing off the ceiling, you can do that. You can bend this around. You can adjust that part of it as well. So if you're looking for a quality therapy floor lamp, this might be the right one for you.